SIATech, you had some obstacles to overcome as you worked toward your diplomas. Can you talk about how you felt at the time, and what was it that made you keep going and graduate?
My biggest obstacle that I faced when I was at SIATech was that I had found out I was pregnant at age 17. At that moment I was scared, and I thought, what am I going to tell my parents when they find out I'm pregnant? Like, what are they going to think of me? So I realized that in order for me to tell my parents that I was pregnant, I had to finish high school so that they kind of saw on the other side, well, at least she finished school. So I decided to overcome that obstacle by finishing my SIATech program. Also, I realized that when I gave birth to my son, I was going to be his biggest role model. So I knew that I had to continue my education so that he could never tell me that you never finished high school because you had me. I wanted him to understand that regardless of the struggles that I had to face being a teen mom, that never stopped me from reaching my goals of getting my high school diploma and going on to a university to get a bachelor's degree. I was blessed to be able to get my bachelor's degree and have my two sons see me walk down the aisle at 24 years old, and letting them be at firsthand the witness to see that my mommy never stopped even though she had to raise us. So I think that was my biggest obstacle that I had to overcome. Thank you.
Several obstacles. Well, I was a former gang member, grew up in Watts. I was also rebellious towards my mom. One of the key factors that was able to help me through school and succeed in order to finish SIATech, to get that high school diploma, was having to see the environment that I lived and having to experience to see young men such as myself and my friends ended up getting killed. Some of them ended up paralyzed from neck to feet. Others ended up in jail for life. And then I didn't want to end up like that. I wanted something different. And since I was at SIATech inside Long Beach Job Corps, I was able to breathe and to think better. My mind was more open. So my mother influenced me also to get my high school diploma because she wanted me to succeed and go to college. So the main reason I did it was so my mom could be happy. I didn't do the high school diploma for myself, but I just did it to see her happy. And that made me want to push more after I finished high school. When I went to college, at junior college at Long Beach City College, I was able to succeed even more at Long Beach City College. Able to get into programs such as President's Ambassadors Program, the Honors Program, the Student Outreach Recruitment Program, and the EOP Program. All these programs helped me succeed in my life. Till now, I just recently graduated at Cal State LA with a bachelor's degree in mathematics. And that says a lot, that if you come from an environment hostile with issues, problems that that you feel like it's too much for you, don't give up. Search somewhere else where you can get help. There's people around you that are willing to help you, and you just have to ask and give your hand out and say, you know what, I'm tired of doing everything on my own. I need your help. I need your support. Can you help me? And trust me, they are there to help you. They want you to succeed more than you can think of. And from my experience to having to get shot and almost dying in the hospital, when the doctor told me if you would have come 1 minute late, you would have ended up dead. That says a lot, that I have to do a lot of work into helping young people out here in the school system. And if you're one of those few people that are in the same situation as me, or as a Stephanie, young girls that are pregnant, about to have to give birth, don't give up. Don't ever stop reaching those goals. Go to school little by little, step by step. Reach out to a counselor, someone that you could trust, someone that will help you succeed, someone that gives you positive feedback towards what you're doing, even if it's something small. That will help you a lot. And trust me, if we can make it, she had 2 kids, I ended up getting shot, almost dying, then you can make it as well. We both have a 4-year degree and bachelor's degree. I have a mathematics, she has a sociology. So that tells you a lot.
Nice, thank you guys.